Good afternoon to all. We're here at the Darren Sammy Stadium. You join us for this T20 between the St Lucia Kings and the Trinbago Night Riders. I'm at
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there, just as I expected with the captain winning the toss. Chosen to bat first.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today. Plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Misses everything. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. No, terrible shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's the over. The Night Riders are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
On the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Duplessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Smacks that away through the gap. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. End of the over, 13 coming from it. The Night Riders, 17 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot, pulled straight to back and square leg though. Pulled away straight to square leg. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Night Riders are 23 for none. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield. That is quite extraordinary. Guptill, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match. How will he reply?
Finds a fielder with that shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's the over. The Night Riders, 33 for none. Joseph from the media centre end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Just open the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball, just clipped it away. Finally, won't stop that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got that away nicely. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 10 runs out of there. The Night Riders are 43 for none.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh my, that's racing away.
It was short enough, they just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot through the gap.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes. This bowler knows how to give the ball room. Mighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Pulled away, straight to square leg. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. 5 runs in that over. The Night Riders are 63 for none.
They've got busy. Working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right. Armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Flicked away past square leg. Might be 2 on offer. He's quick onto that in the infield. Beats the field with a great shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Over, the Night Riders are a 9 for none. Rise up from the pavilion. Chance. Caught. Absolute ridiculous catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. Have to head back to the pavilion.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. On 49, a quick single maybe? A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Pulled away, straight to square leg. Wow, that's missed a lot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot, pulled straight to back on square leg though. Great shot, through the gap. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Edge. but it drops safely. That's a big one, Maximum, away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. It's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Do they go forward? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. The Kings needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Pierre, the left armour, is coming on the bowl from the media centre end. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. It's unplayable. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Good fielding out in the boundary. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Swept away, but finds the field. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine. There should be at least a few runs added. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than you thought. Someone different now to bowl it. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
As on the side of bowling slightly fuller and a bit put away. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brew of a Maximum.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
14 runs added there. The Night Riders, 138 for 2. Edge Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward for putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Drilled that one away. Edge, but it drops safely. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over, 5 off it. The Night Riders are 143 for 2. Chase coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area, and there'll be some runs had here. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, but it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Doesn't beat the infield. Russo edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
That's the over. The Night Riders, 160 for 2.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Fantastic catch and cover point. Great athleticism. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Edged it. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Power and precision in that shot. Huge over 20 runs out of there. The Night Riders are 180 for 3.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Joseph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great shot, pulled straight to back and square leg though. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Joseph straight through, the batter is late on that one.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Pulled away straight to square leg. 5 runs added in that over. The Night Riders 185 for 4. Pierre from the media centre end. That's all right. Is there enough on him? There it is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Russell drills that one away. That would be 4 more to the tally.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Back-to-back boundaries. They make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot. Drilled that one away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that.